Hi, my name's Sharon Gleeson and I'm a health coach. I'd actually spent 25 years in a corporate career and 4 years ago started a new business which was in my area of passion, which is health and wellness, which was all very exciting, but it also presented some new challenges in that, I needed a website, I needed social media, I needed a Facebook page, and really to be able to prepare marketing materials and proposals. So I was really looking for content, and in particular images that would really reflect me and my personal brand, my passion, and also my vision for my business. So I'm really passionate about health and wellness and helping people. And so really for me to be able to actually connect with those sort of people and be able to help them, they needed to be able to actually get an insight into who I am, what I'm passionate about, so that they could really get an insight into me and see whether they would feel that I'm the sort of person that they would want to connect with and could help them improve their health. So I actually knew that I needed some content, and I did use a photographer once before and I got some great photos. However, they didn't represent all the different areas of me, my brand, and also my business. What I really loved about when I met Kyle was that he actually really took the time to understand me and my business. He asked me lots and lots of questions and really made sure that he understood not just where I was now, but what my vision was for my business, the sort of people that I actually wanted to connect with, and made sure that the photos that we took really represented the whole range of my business rather than just one particular aspect of it. So I originally contacted a photographer and got some great photos, but they didn't really represent the full range of my business. And I had actually met Kyle at a function previously. We were working at the function together, and it was actually really great to stand back and watch how he went about his photography. I really admired the way that he engaged with people. He's got a really beautiful, gentle nature. But he also, what I loved about working with Kyle, he actually helped me to open up and explore lots of different areas for my business that I hadn't even thought about portraying through my brand. Really through spending time with Kyle and him sitting down and taking the time to really understand me, my brand, my business, and my vision for my business, he really helped me to think much more widely about the sorts of images and photos that I could use to actually represent my brand and really connect with the sort of people that I wanted to connect with and show them how I could actually help them. So one of the other challenges was that with some of the photos that we needed, some of them were on my own, some of them were with other people, and some of them were also in locations that were public. So for example, we had some photos taken at the gym, and Kyle was great at being really mindful about other people and other things that were going on around him so that he wasn't disrupting just the general public, but also really fantastic at connecting with other people who he was only meeting for the first time and talking to them about what he needed them to do, making them feel really comfortable. But also for me, I don't love getting in front of a camera either, and I have to confess it's probably the best photo experience that I've ever had in getting in front of a camera, because he really does make you feel comfortable and relaxed, and I think he really does bring out the best in people. So one of the reasons I chose Kyle over other photographers was because it really was a long-term investment in my business. So he took a lot of photos from a range of different angles in different locations. We really got through a lot in a short space of time. And what I've realised now is that I've actually got photos that I can use for marketing materials, for my website, for promotions, and also for my social media, which is great because I don't have to be worrying about what to post every day. I've got a huge range of images that I can use for all those different requirements. So a lot of my friends and other business owners are similar to me. They've got their passion for their business, and sometimes they'll share that with me, or I might even see their website or their social media and can sometimes see that there's a gap. So they might have great copy, or they might have some photos which are great photos, but they don't necessarily really reflect them and their personality, their brand and their vision for their business. So three of the benefits that I've experienced from working with Kyle is that I now have a multitude of photos that I can continue to use as my business evolves. The second thing is that having really built a relationship with Kyle and him really understanding my business, as my business does evolve, we can continue to do more photos together, and it just makes it so much easier when someone knows you and really understands your vision for your business. It just makes it so much easier when you're working together. And the third thing is that he's really helped me to crystallise how I want to portray my business online visually. So I know what I want to say about it often, but just representing that in a visual sense sometimes can be tricky for people to really understand. For me, it's really about how I go about my day. It's really important to me that things are very natural and authentic, and capture me in the different aspects of my business. So whether that's at the gym or at the beach or in the kitchen, Kyle is fantastic at actually making sure that all aspects of your business are represented visually, so you can make sure that people are getting the real full picture of you and what you're about.